everyone, and welcome back to Sip and Spin. My name is Skylar, and over here is Brittany, and today we are back playing Dragon Age 2.
Yes. We have a new outfit and a new staff, and that's about it. Oh, and we can level up. Right. I forgot about that. I gotta remember what I've been doing. Magic. Okay, so yeah, I thought level 7 was a thing. You get to pick a specialization now.
Oh.
So, do you want to be a force mage, a spirit healer, or a blood mage?
Let's do Blood Mage.
Okay. So, go ahead and unlock that, which won't really do anything for us right now until we level up again, but we're going to be a blood mage Hawke. We'll eventually get a second specialization, but for now it's just the one.
Now, well, when we tried to do the new character on Awakening, we had done like Blood Mage stuff. Oh, sorry, that's me.
Oh, that's you. Okay, I should
I was
playing the cat.
I was playing with the Velcro. I have a hard time. Like that's gonna be an issue. So if you hear noises that sound like this, it's because every time I wear my wrist brace, I play with the Velcro. So I'm sorry.
Fair enough. I was just making sure it wasn't like the cat into something. I was
Oh,
like, what
no.
the hell does she get into now?
No, it's just me. But
Okay.
yeah, so now we can do Blood Mage this time.
Yes, we're going to do some blood magic. Alright, I suppose we'll start off with... We'll do these last companion quests. We just need to go talk to Meryl. That one's easy. And then we need to do our brothers. Carver's quest. So we'll just go ahead and take Carver, I assume. And who else do you want to go?
Anders. And, this is a choice. What's his name again on the end?
Fenris?
Fenris.
Fenris?
We'll take him.
Okay, so I'm going to go talk to Meryl.
Now, do we know who that is? I don't remember a lot.
Yes.
I'm going to be honest.
She was the last companion we got.
I'm sorry about your sister. She sounds like a special girl.
Why? Because she was a mage?
Your brother said she had a good heart. Being on the run never made her bitter.
Yes. Yes, I'm sure the Chantry's got a shrine with her portrait on it.
I was trying to be nice.
Stick to Surly. It works for you.
Carver's such a tit. Aveline was right. Okay. Just gonna- Easy peasy. She was the Dalish elf. We went to the camp. She's from the
Right,
same
yes.
clan
Okay.
as Gleam.
Yes. I remember now.
Oh, she lives over here.
Decorating the Venadol.
Haha, roped you in, did they?
This is Meryl.
Oh, right, yes.
I didn't think you'd come. I'll find something relatively clean for you to sit on. Can I get you something to eat or drink? I have water.
Lovely place you have here.
It's cozy, and your furry friends are charming.
Oh, are the rats back? I thought I'd found all their holes. I wanted to thank you for bringing me here, but I'm making a mess of it.
Don't thank me.
I'm not sure thanks applies to this. Not without a lot of irony, anyway.
It's not pretty, but this is where I need to be. I haven't exactly had many friends, not even among my own clan. This is tricky.
Yeah.
What made you unpopular with the Dalish?
Being first to the Keeper, I was always a bit secluded. I studied magic and history while the others were learning the Via Tanadal. It's good that I left. I'd have made a terrible keeper. I I was never that good with people.
Oh, you're doing fine.
You seem to be getting the hang of it already.
I'm glad you think so. Thank you for coming to visit me, Hawke. It means a lot to me.
Meryl, rivalry +5? What did we do?
You were sarcastic and you told her not to thank you.
Oh, I was like, don't thank me. Like, you know, of course.
You guys know that most of the things Hawke says is snarky as hell.
Starting to realize that.
That's why I love them so much.
And then, like, the lovely place you have here, I was going to say that genuinely.
No, that was the sarcastic option. Oh, hello. Okay. Right. Well, have some of this. Forgot how combat works. I gotta get back into it. Easy
No,
peasy.
Anders, we're all good, but thank you.
And I know you have a few interests, but who are you for sure wanting to romance? Like, who is your end game?
I don't know.
Okay, just a question. There's no, you can flirt with everyone. There's no consequences to flirting, but if you had like someone you for sure wanted to end up with, I have to do a few things in a certain order in Act 2. It doesn't matter in this act, but I just wanted to kind of see. But you still have time to decide.
Okay, I was like, cause definitely like between Anders and Fenris and
Isabella.
yes, I wanted to call her Veronica, but I knew that was not right.
Okay, Birthright is over here, but I think we just got another. Yeah, we need to talk to Anders, so we might as well do that since we're right
It's not
here.
a pretty home, but at least it's clean.
And I think there's some flirting opportunities, so I will save to make sure we get them.
I had a friend like you once. Got in all kinds of trouble. Dragged me along.
Is that me?
Is that Gleam?
Is that Gleam?
I got a bit weighty the last time we talked.
Well,
Sorry
but
for putting that on you.
I'm always ready to listen.
You can tell me anything.
Anything? Be careful what you offer. I hope I didn't seem too selfish when I told you about justice. I didn't know what would happen. I figured a willing host, a friend. It had to be better than playing the demon and haunting some corpse.
Oh, is that the flirting option?
Yes.
Ah.
Well, I assume that's what you want to say.
At least he got that. I mean, I wish there were more flirting options, because that seems really inappropriate for everything that Anders and Justice have been through, but it is the flirting option.
Hawke
so
is a little inappropriate.
So we will go with it.
Well, he can't complain about his looks anyway.
Growing up in the circle, everything is about order and rules. And
He
the
didn't even
temple.
say anything
Yeah,
to
he
that.
The apprentices.
And he's
We
very
found ways to
valid.
make that bearable. Carl and I, he was the first. We could forget that out in the world, we were nothing but Templar slaves. We hadn't been together for a long time. But still, it hurt.
Together.
You and Carl?
I've always believed people fall in love with a whole person, not just a body. Why would you shy away from loving someone just because they're like you? Does it bother you that I've been with men?
No, I'm hitting on you.
Yeah, that's the...
I'm just glad it didn't take me any longer to find out.
It's hard to believe Carl is dead.
Well, way to bring on the mood, Anders. Thanks for
And at
that.
my hand.
Listen, he's been through a lot, okay?
I should have come to
Yes, he
Kirkwall
is
sooner.
the mopey romance, if that's what you're going for. Here we go. Oh, that is the romance option.
That sounds awful.
You can still say I'm sorry if that said you. I don't think it messes up anything. It's just kind of funny.
That's like so. Like,
It's very Hawke. I'm gonna be so honest. Truly pick whatever you want.
Well, I want to flirt, but I don't want to say let's talk about me when he's just unloading his trauma. I'm sorry.
No one should have to go through that.
That was
It's
the
the bloody
appropriate
Templars.
answer.
You know how it is. They don't see us as people. They don't care that Carl was someone's son. Someone's lover. If you're born with magic, they hear about it. They search your little rat-spit village and find you. They tell your parents they'll be thrown in prison if they ever ask about you, stripped of their rights in the eyes of the Maker. And if you run away, they hunt you down.
Calm down.
Again and again and again.
Oh, that's horrible.
I mean, you would know that, but...
You're speaking from personal experience.
Andraste's words were that magic must not rule over man. It is not ruling to simply wish for the same rights as any man. Doesn't every mage deserve the freedom you've had?
Don't make this about me.
I mean, I didn't do it.
Anders, Justice, calm down. Don't get all glowy around me.
Well, this looks like the place. If the cellars go this far, maybe we were important.
Yeah.
I'm not even cold. I don't know why I did that.
Just have it with you, honestly.
True. Oh,
Supposed to say this is too empty. Did not
I
trust
love
it
how he
first.
just peeked around the corner. You're just like, oop.
Forgot I was supposed to be on guard duty. Okay. I just wanted this. Well, let's see. There's a few. Nope, can't go that way. Never mind. But okay, they all loop around, but this has more different things. Go this
Yeah,
way.
let's go the long way.
Yeah, take the
Let's just
scenic,
see.
scenic route.
I was about to say the same thing.
Get out of here. No assassins. You're the most annoying.
I think you were still talking to me because we were about to say the same thing. I was like, listen, that was a little harsh. I know
Get out of here.
we say the same thing a lot because we spend so much time together, but sometimes it's fun.
If you have a plan, get to it.
Well,
We're looting.
bro. Literally, bro. Calm down. Oh. Almost missed you.
That's the...
Alright, so this is our family, so I guess I will read this.
Okay.
It's truly sad what happened to the Emils, isn't it? I still remember grandmother talking about the balls that Lord Aristide used to hold at their estate. Oh, the balls. Okay. For some reason, I was like the audacity. The balls.
Yeah, that's kind of what I was
No,
thinking.
actual like dancing balls that they used to hold at their estate.
Or like they had like a bunch of men around town, like in the family's grip, like had them by the balls.
Yeah.
That's the kind of where I was going.
Yeah, we went in just totally different directions. This just means like a grand ball.
I forgot those existed.
Yes, I'm there now. And the Antivan violin players and dancers from Afsana, I'm not really sure. I've never heard of that place in this lore, I don't think. No expense was spared, and no one would dare miss it. Lest someone think they weren't worthy of an invitation. Oh god, this is so much. Okay. And then poor Revka had
to
a
do it
child.
like class where we do popcorn, where one student reads a paragraph and then they have to pick the next student, and really we just go back and forth because there's only two of us, but we can do it like that.
We might, if we start reading more, we might have to take turns just reading different sections, because some of them are important.
Yeah.
I figured this one is about the family. Magical talent running in one of Kirkwall's most prominent families, the Templars had considered Lord Aristide to be the Viscount after Threnhold's arrest. Can you imagine the scandal had he been chosen? They whisked the child away to the circle, and the Amels simply had no luck after that. Leandra, that's our mother, ran off with the Ferelden mage, and then Damien was accused of smuggling. Poor Lord Faustin almost bankrupted his family trying to get the charges dropped, but I hear Viscount Marlowe simply wanted the Amels out of the picture. And it worked too, didn't it? By the time Lord Faustin got sick, there was only young Gamlin, our uncle, left and a mountain of debt. And he is the reason we are living in a hole.
I thought, I'm going to be real honest, I saw Gamlin and I was like, isn't that the dwarf?
Like Gimli from Lord of the Rings?
No, the dwarf
Oh,
that's
Ogren?
in our party
Oh,
right
that's
now.
Varric.
Varric.
Varric. No, Gamlin is our uncle,
Right,
who
yes.
we are living with.
Right, yes.
I spoke to Dulcie just the other day, and apparently Gamlin is now living in some low-town shack. Sounds like the sort of character you'd cross a street to avoid, and let's not even talk about the estate. Mother says we should remember the Amels because that sort of thing could happen to any of us. You know the old saying, a marcher's fortune rises and falls with the tide. If you ask me, this is just another misfortune that magic brings to honest folk. Andraste helped that poor family, whatever lies in store for them. An excerpt from a letter written by Lady Amelia de Montfort.
Well, she's rude.
Well, most
Crest,
people
I
are.
think. Mother described it once. Put that above your door and you better have the ties to back it up. Otherwise you just look old.
So yeah, people just love to gossip, especially if magic is involved, and it is, apparently, in our field. Hello?
There it is.
Nice.
We won?
Oh, you guys are going down so easy.
I know.
It must be all these new weapons I gave everybody. Okay. Oh, hello.
Oh.
See?
Yeah, I was wondering what Fenris was doing back there, but he's watching our back.
He do be doing that.
Thanks, buddy.
Lord knows Hawke will not do it for himself. History of Kirkwall. I'm not going to worry too much about that. Used to be a slaver town. Still kind of is. Oppressive. The end. That's Kirkwall. Yeah, probably. Our uncle's kind of shady. Oh, master slaver, you say? Ah, two. That's fine. Smokes.
Harbor,
Oh.
get out of the poison. Bo, get out of the poison. Everyone get out of the poison.
Okay, where'd this bastard go? Oh, hello.
What the hell?
Oh, I was not paying attention, but he's dead, so that's fine. Okay, Anders, damn. We are right beside you. You don't have to yell, I'm coming. Straight up the circle and blocked. Fine. Straight up the circle. Alright, Anders. Which, now that we have our specializations, we can now do our companion specializations also,
Ah.
which will be nice. Give this up a little. Mostly gonna focus on magic with you. And, yes, vengeance. So, I'm gonna do... Okay, I'm gonna go for this first because it has revive and group heal.
Mm-hmm.
And that is handy. And his is the Defender Fugitive. And we'll do Lyrium Ghost, which is always good. So he'll start going blue when he fights. That's his Lyrium tattoos.
Mm. I bet that looks pretty sick.
It does.
That has to be the vault. If there's anything to learn about the family, that's where it is.
Done.
Good job, Hawke.
Done.
You were so proud. Oh, Hawke.
Bless him.
So this is it. Grandfather's will. Let's just take it back to Mother and be done with it.
I'll head for the door soon enough. I want to look around first.
Yeah, I know there's special armor for Carver here. Did I get it? Oh, I did. Okay. Then we should be good here, I think. Alright, easy peasy. Let's go see Mother. I had to click below the door to leave. Back home.
Nice day to be planning a trip into the deep roads, don't you think? The blight, dampness, the festering darkness filled with tainted rats.
Shut up.
You've got a real chip on your shoulder, you know.
I've got a big blade on my shoulder, Meiji.
Right. Wonder what you're compensating for.
Carver, can you ever just be nice to anyone we travel with? Oh, a bounty. Rescue the Viscount's son. That sounds important. The unbidden rescue, offered on the authority of His Excellency Viscount Marlowe Dumar. Citizens of able nature, Viscount Dumar requests your aid. His son, Seamus Dumar, has been lost to uncertain company, and a safe return is sought with all haste. Make your case of skill to Seneschal Bran at his station in His Excellency's keep, and the reward for this act shall be generous in both sentiment and coin.
Okay.
And... oh, hi, what do you want?
I think you let this get away from
Oh,
you.
okay.
I had never thought to see this again. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Oh, right. I guess we'll go ahead and get this quest too. While we're here. Okay, yes, we picked up last episode this quest, someone's wife is missing. I think this is this guy.
And now someone's son
What
is
do you
also
mean you can't help
missing.
me?
Yeah.
This is a domestic matter, Sirrah. If your wife has chosen to leave you, there's nothing we can do.
Ninette is my wife. She's
Oh.
legally bound to me.
Oh,
Bring her
ew.
back.
We're done here.
I never thought I'd side with the guards, but right.
Useless. Why are we still paying those sluggards?
Pay me instead.
You should pay someone else. Like me. I like being paid.
If you can find Ninette, I will gladly pay you. That foolish woman has caused me nothing but embarrassment. She needs to be dragged home.
I can't imagine why she might run away.
Yes, my wife and I don't get along. But that's not the important thing. Her family is getting suspicious. They think I might have done something to her.
Did you?
Even if... Well, I just
Even
want to
if?
make sure
What do you
they know
mean,
I
even
didn't
if?
do it.
Investigate. Is she in danger?
Do you think Ninette might be in trouble?
It's her own doing. Gallivanting about with men half her age. Pah! She's just trying to show me I am tied to her purse strings.
Okay.
Don't you want her back?
It doesn't sound like you do.
No.
You're more concerned what her family thinks than what happened to her.
Ninette keeps the company of other men. Huh? And makes no secret of it. I'll be better off with her gone. Well, as long as her family knows I had nothing to do with it. They would ruin me otherwise.
And you wonder why she's gone.
I can't imagine why she'd leave you. You're such a prize.
It wasn't always like this. We were in love. She defied her parents to marry me. Sometimes, I wonder if I dreamed those years.
When did you last see Ninette?
How long has your wife been gone?
About a month. I wasn't worried at first. She's run off before. Ninette is uncontrollable, you see. She comes and goes as she pleases.
Her family is suspicious? Question
Why
mark?
would her family think you
Right?
did something to her?
They think I married her for her inheritance. And they know we have been fighting. They believe this is reason enough for me to hurt her. But I swear, on Andraste's pyre, I have done nothing.
I wish there was a question like, do you just want me to make sure she's good? Or do I have to bring her back here?
Right.
Because if I have to bring her back, I don't really want to help. But if I just need to find proof that she's like chilling and that he didn't do anything, then fine.
We'll help.
Okay.
I'll try my best to find Ninette and bring her home.
You should talk to Jethan at the Blooming Rose. I didn't know she visited whores. Until Jethan sent a letter to our house. He even sent her flowers once. Lilies. Her favorite. Talking about it makes my head hurt. Good luck to you.
The terrible French accent is really selling it for me, to be honest.
Yeah. The Orlesian accent, I suppose. Nice. Okay. Mother, we have grandfather's will.
So this master of yours wants your markings back, skin and all.
So his hunters told me, unwillingly.
So why not cover them up? Wouldn't that make you harder to find?
Let them come. I am not one to hide.
Still, if it were me...
It's not.
I love how he's just like...
Yeah. Gotta stay on his toes.
Andraste's grace be with you.
No. Hawke would say that, I feel like.
So I'm just saying, blood's blood and all, but you are taking advantage of my hospitality. It's only fair if you make something of a monthly contribution.
You sold my children into servitude. Now you're asking me to pay rent?
Maybe just put something towards food.
You should be paying us, Uncle. We found the will.
Grandfather left everything to Mother and us. I guess he had some sense after all. See for yourself.
I should maybe...
To my daughter Leandra, and all children born of her. The estate in Hightown and all associated revenues.
Keep reading.
Check out the part where Gamlen is left only a stipend, to be controlled by you.
Gamlen, how could you?
You're the one who ran away, Leandra. What happened to love is so much more important than money.
It is!
You didn't even come home for the funeral.
The twins were a week old.
We all have our burdens. Mine was looking after a life you abandoned. How long was I supposed to wait?
Did you wait 1 minute?
I doubt you let the ashes get cold.
I took care of Father. I stayed. And on his deathbed, all he could talk about was Leandra. Look, sister, I'm sorry. I shouldn't have done it, but I did. And there's nothing I can do to get it back.
I don't expect that, Gamlen. It's enough to know Mother and Father didn't die angry. I'll petition the Viscount for rights to reclaim the estate. Make a willing, you'll have your house back within weeks.
You don't have the coin or standing to even get an audience with the Viscount. You've got to be someone in this city to live in that house again.
Then I had better get started.
Yes, Mother.
Pop off. I kept hearing like heavy breathing in the background, and I was like, "What?" And then I was like, "Oh, it's blue."
It's blue.
Do you need drink, baby?
Keep it down, dog.
Galen, no one likes you.
All that noisy dog breath, day in, day out. Make him stop.
Let him be.
He doesn't sweat like we do, and it's stuffy in here. You could open a window.
Poor pig.
There. Isn't that annoying? Ah, blight take you.
He's such a dick.
He really is. He's unpleasant. Okay, anything new here? Oh, yes. Hawke, if you're looking for work, there's a rich merchant in Hightown who's got trouble with his mining operation. If you haven't heard of the Bone Pit, the locals say it's cursed. I don't put much stock in it, but I had to turn down the job because of marchers in my crew making the rest superstitious. Go speak to Hubert Bartier in the Hightown market if interested. Miran. Duty. To whomever elects to participate in the charitable deed of assisting the Vale family of Starkhaven. Have we not already read this? His Most worthy highness, Prince Sebastian Vale has provided instructions for anyone brave and noble enough to attempt eradication of the rabble who dared attack his family. 3 groups. Yeah, we already read this.
Mm-hmm.
I don't, okay. Maybe I just didn't mark it as read. Okay. Do you have anything to say about what happened?
Hello, Lord Carver.
We're still a long way from cowing Templars with our titles, brother.
Not happy with our progress?
Is there something you would do differently, brother?
It's not up to me. We're on pace to recover an old name for an old woman. And when we're done, I don't know, I guess we'll sit around thinking about how great we used to be. Mother didn't even want that life back until we got dumped here. And you only care because we're under Templar scrutiny.
You're being an ass.
You hating everything I do is really losing its charm.
Sure, make light. Why take anything seriously? You're the eldest. You lead by default.
I don't see you taking the reins.
Sorry.
When should I do that? When I'm following you around, or when I'm caring for Mother while you tame mighty Kirkwall? Besides, we both know what happens when someone leaves dear brother's protection. I'm sure Bethany would appreciate that you're keeping good humor.
Not amusing.
Fun's fun, but you're taking this little pissing match too far.
What? You don't like someone making a joke out of everything you are?
I don't see the humor in digging up Bethany so you can hide behind her too.
Damn.
Well, good talk.
Brother. I feel... I don't know. It's like Mother taking everything out on us. She was just scared. I don't have a place in the life she is trying to bring back. I'm here if you need me. But I must find my own way.
Is he gonna turn us into the Templars at some point? Yeah, that's what I thought.
I didn't say anything.
I could read the look on your face.
I don't think he would do that.
I don't believe her.
Okay, family history. Okay, so we still have something with Carver, so we'll do that. Same people as last time, or did I mix it up? Okay. I need to go to the gallows.
And then once we get rid of Carver, we'll start taking Isabella.
I've heard about the Circle of Magi outside of the Imperium, but I've never been in one. Are you certain it's wise for you to be here?
Look at you being concerned.
We'll be careful.
Maybe not. But we'll be cautious.
This seems more like a prison. I wonder if it's more effective than the Circle I know.
What is it like in Teventer?
How is the Imperial Circle of Magi different?
Once upon a time, it was as it is here. The Chantry watched the Magisters closely for any signs of corruption or weakness.
Hey, lady!
Changed. The Magisters were permitted to watch over their own, and Templars kept on.
I know he's pretty. Keep walking.
What happened next was inevitable.
Quit eavesdropping! You're making it so obvious!
As powerful as they ever were.
Investigate. Why did it change?
You said the Chantry used to watch the Magisters. Why did they stop?
You must remember that the attitude towards magic is different in Teventer. Magisters came from wealthy families, bloodlines that had nurtured magical talent for countless generations. The Chantry was not trying to control poor peasants, but the scions of the greatest houses in the Imperium.
This will continue that. So.
Okay.
I thought the Magisters had been thrown down by the Chantry.
On the contrary, Andraste never defeated the Imperium. A great army conquered the south, but not the north. The Magisters eventually surrendered to the Chantry, but they did so on their terms. They kept their influence. Thus, they reclaimed what they lost over the centuries. Some battles are lost by inches.
It's wrong to oppress mages.
Treating every mage like a criminal isn't the answer.
And not every mage deserves the benefit of the doubt.
And I suppose you decide which ones.
Freedom is a noble ideal, but I see no oppression here. I see fear and danger. But enough. I'm sure we came here for a reason.
15? Damn. That's crazy.
Once you max out one way or the other, they won't fluctuate anymore. So if you've gotten one like over the halfway point, you might as well just try to dive into it. So, because in-game stuff, it matters if they're maxed out or not, on one skill or not. You don't really kind of want them loose in the middle with their affections. Just fair warning.
I just don't like being disliked.
You know, it's not disliked. You could still, like, rivalry romance with Fenris is one of my favorite things. Okay, I have so many people to talk to. I guess we'll start here.
More mages. You talk. I'm going to ask the guards about their training.
Okay.
I know your face. I am Tobias. You and that man are both Hawks. I remember your father. Malcolm was a good man.
You wrote to my father?
I found a letter you sent. About a friend of his you could not name.
Ah, the Templar. Your father could not write to him directly, lest the Order find out.
The Templar?
He allowed your father to leave Kirkwall. Rule is not served by caging the best of us. A wise man.
My father trusted him?
Hard to believe that a mage could have any sort of friendship with a Templar.
That is the distrust of today. A reflex that now restrains more than it protects. I will send the letters I held. It seems fitting that they return to family. Such a friendship. Few like your father remain. Even fewer like the Templar. Rest well at the Maker's side, Sir Morivar Carver.
Are you the Templar who's pursuing the boy Fenrir?
I did not realize his name was known so widely.
And I didn't know we would announce it to a Templar.
Perhaps your friend knew him in the alienage.
Not every elf lives in one of your cages, Templar.
Are you a friend of his?
I want to help. I don't know where.
Have you met him?
Okay.
What is he like?
We haven't met
From
him.
his mother's description, he sounds much like any youngster we bring.
I was like, I don't know who that is.
Frightened of his gift,
We picked up this quest at the
resentful of
very
losing
end
his
last
freedom,
episode.
Oh.
Convinced he is the one exception to our laws. Hardly someone you would wish the power to murder people with his mind.
He was the one he talked to his mom. He's missing and he's been having nightmares. And like she thinks he's about to be like possessed. And we said we would help him.
Yes.
And she said a Templar was also looking for him.
Yes. Okay, I remember now. I recall.
Yes. So now, I want to help.
I want to help him.
No young boy should have to face down demons alone.
It is surprising what sympathies mages evoke. I always expect people to be more
Not
wary
me.
of their powers than touched by their struggles.
Not all of us are.
If we do not find Fenrir soon, it will not matter. Either he will be taken by the demons, or by less mystical predators. And I've said more than enough on the topic. This is a Templar matter, and we will be handling it.
And you don't need help?
Seems like you Templars could use all the help you can get.
True. It is surely not in the lad's best interests to turn away anyone who seeks to find him. There is a Templar, former Templar, by the name of Samson. He left the Order due to philosophical differences. He has been known to help mages flee Kirkwall.
Oh,
If
is
Fenrir
that
went to him,
our
Samson wouldn't tell me.
father's bestie?
He stays out of sight by day.
No.
But I've seen him at night, near the entrance to Darktown.
Now, the guy said his name at the end. It's Carver. That's who Carver's named after. We're going to discover when we talk to Carver. That would also have been years ago. Probably dead by now.
Oh. Okay.
Why are we talking to you? What is this one? Okay. Oh, all right. Kieran, the missing Templar. Okay. Lots of missing people in this town.
Yeah, it seems to be a bigger thing going on here, I feel like.
We cannot speak to you, Messer.
Probably for the best, brother.
To the void with that. Karen and the others are missing.
But our orders...
The Knights aren't doing anything to find them. Maybe it's time to ask for outside help.
Investigate. There are others missing?
I wasn't even certain Karen was missing. Who else is gone?
The first one's disappeared weeks ago. There's been at least half a dozen. Wilmot and Karen were the most recent.
Why do you have to keep quiet?
Why must you keep silent about Karen?
You obviously aren't a Templar, Monsieur.
And your point
No! What gave it away? Is it the giant mage staff on our back that everyone seems to just ignore?
They must have their reasons.
And that'll be a great comfort if you go missing next.
I want to help.
You can trust me. I'm only trying to keep Karen safe.
I hear that Knight Commander Meredith has some new initiation you have to go through. If you're not strong enough or fervent enough in belief, you don't make it out alive.
Sounds brutal. And effective.
Seems to me a weak Templar would die just as quickly.
And you honestly believe that?
Recruits keep going missing.
Wilmot came back.
What?
He did. I saw him this morning.
All of the above?
Okay.
What else do you know about the initiation?
You hear about some questionable things that the Order must do these days. The Knight Commander only wants Templars that can do what must be done.
Andraste alive. She's killing recruits that might question her orders, isn't she?
That's rubbish. She wouldn't do that.
If Wilmot came back, he might know more about the other missing recruits.
I bet he would.
Wilmot told me he was going outside Kirkwall. Clear his head, he said.
Why didn't you tell us this?
Knight Captain Cullen ordered it, right before he chased after Wilmot. That wasn't too long ago. If you hurry, you may catch them on the road.
And what's over here?
Those statues were meant to intimidate slaves. You see ones like them all over the Imperium.
Check your purse. I think you lost something.
Don't wave that around. I mean, thank you. This perfectly normal item.
The first... Ah, welcome, my dear friend, to Sol's shop. My name is Solicitus. Please, take a look around. My apologies in advance. Our shelves are a bit bare at the moment. Actually, if you're interested, I could use a bit of help to remedy that.
Remedy that?
Remedy that? Potions shop. You, my good man, are priceless.
The pun wasn't intentional, although I may use that next time. It's been too dangerous to leave the city of late, and the substances I require for my creations are, of course, elsewhere. Perhaps you could find them. You'll be compensated for your time, have no fear. I'll also give you first pick of my new creations.
Might as well.
I'm in.
Make up a list of what you need, and I'll keep an eye out for you.
Perfect. A discount on everything in the shop, Syrah.
Sweet. Okay. Now I think we need to go talk to Carver, right? Back to goblins. You gonna be nicer, Carver?
You're very different from other elves.
Oh? You know them all?
No, I just... You look different. There's no denying that.
It is what I am. And unlike the problems you claim to have, I really did have no choice.
Do we know anyone who isn't brooding every hour of the day?
Like attracts like, it seems.
Carver, you also burned in front of us. I didn't really mean to stop just staring at you this close, but I'm not mad about it.
I was like, they both made some good points. Carver made some good points, and then Fenris made some good points. Everyone had some good points there.
Here, I got you something.
Why?
A peace offering.
We ended on a tense note last time. Take it as you will.
These are by father. Are you sure they aren't meant for you? I bet another mage could get more out of them. For your service that cannot be admitted, I ask that you accept this trinket and know that I shall respect your name. Thank you, Conscience of the Order, Sir Morivar Carver.
Carver? The Templar who allowed Father to leave Kirkwall. Your namesake.
A Templar? Have we met a Templar who isn't a colossal prig?
Sir Morvar was a good one.
You always sound unsure. Which option do you want?
That one.
Father must have felt he was worth honoring.
A man who let him look ahead. And a name that would always mean skill thoughtfully applied.
Seems like he thought it held some promise.
Not a link back, but how to go forward. That's what I was to him. I don't know what to say, except thank you.
You're welcome.
Right, that's the main one. Need to go find Cullen and Fenrir. Bunch of other little ones. Okay. Who a taken?
Okay. Anders. Fenris. Isabel.
Okay. I suppose... Let's go here and then we'll hit up there to get the Viscount son quest.
Okay.
And we'll talk to this guy about the bone pit.
I keep thinking I know you from somewhere.
You're Ferelden, right? Ever spend time at the Pearl?
That's it. You used to really like that girl with the griffin tattoos, right? What was her name?
The Ley Warden?
That's right. I think you were there the night I...
Oh! Were you the runaway mage who could do that electricity thing? That was nice.
Please, stop talking now.
Hawke's just jealous because he wasn't there.
Play nice.
Here you're having problems with the bone pit. I can help.
Ah, finally someone comes to help me. You look a bit unseasoned, but I hope you'll do. I had to suspend operations. My workers are lost in the mines or have run off. Served me right for hiring Ferelden refugees.
Excuse you.
I sent others before, but no word. Perhaps they are putting me off. I need someone competent to figure out what is going on.
What happened to the workers?
Surely the miners had good reason to leave.
I am at a loss. No miner has reported in, and no one takes me seriously.
The bone pit must be dangerous if people are afraid to venture there.
No, nothing like that. Pay no heed to local superstition. The bone pit is mostly harmless.
Mostly.
I will be paying attention to local superstition. Is bone pit a tad ominous?
Your first mistake was naming your mine the bone pit.
The locals named the mine. Those fools say it's cursed. That is why I hire Fereldens. They may be dull-witted, but they're not superstitious.
Yeah, you know I'm one of them, right?
Mind what you say about my countrymen.
I was not referring to you, of course. My workers are a particularly desperate sort. They're lucky to work for me. Few in Kirkwall will hire refugees.
That's all I need to know.
I'll head there soon.
The sooner the better. Each day the mine is not running costs me more than those miners make in a year.
Maybe you should pay your miners
just outside
better.
the city. Any map will show it.
Isabella. You are a swashbuckler. Sally? How we looking? Pretty good, but always ready to attack. Yeah.
Did we just take that?
I sold my junk.
Oh.
Just make it a little bit more room.
I hope serendipity's working tonight.
Hey, yeah, we could go to the Blooming Rose while we're over here too. And do that quest. Which is the brothel. That lady's wife.
Where is she?
What told you this quest?
Put your staff away.
I'm sure you'll get to attack something soon. Don't worry, buddy.
Good day, Sarah.
Insist if you must, but Viscount Dumas will see no one. If you've news of Seamus, I will relay it to him.
Fine. Tell Dumas my scouts have tracked the boy and his Canary captor to the Wounded Coast. I'm taking a full company after them, and when I return, I expect him to make a show of the reward.
So many to deal with one Kunari seems excessive.
He may be Talva-Shop. The Winters leave nothing to chance. Get out of my bloody way!
Yes, what is it?
The Viscount's son was taken.
Looks like I'm not the only one who saw the bounty posting.
Apparently so, and I am regretting it. As I told the others, Viscount Dumas' son, Seamus, is missing. We suspect he was taken by a Kunari. If you would like to try your hand at securing his safe return, feel free. I have certainly granted no exclusivity to the Winters and their violent approach.
Investigate. Why was Seamus taken?
There must be suspicions about why the boy went missing.
Why? What have you heard?
Nothing. Until now.
There is truly nothing known. He is gone, and there have been sightings of a Kunari. The only complication is that Seamus is known to be of a sympathetic mind. He may have placed himself in danger, but it is danger nonetheless.
Investigate. Tell me about the Winters.
I should know about the competition.
The Winters out of Navarra. They don't care one whit if Seamus is returned unharmed. Their lead, Sarah Guinness, is hungry for a foothold in fair Kirkwall. And frankly, we have enough of their kind.
I'd ask about the air shock, probably.
Okay.
The Kunari are not wild in the city. Petition their leader for the boy's return.
The Arishok has declared that it is not his role to do so. Apparently their rebels, the Talva-Shoth, are hunted anyway, killed for what they are, not for what they may have done. That does not bode well for Seamus.
I will bring him back.
Ready the reward. He'll be back in no time.
Declare it if you like, but the reward goes to whomever brings him back safe. A discussion you are welcome to have with the Winters, should you encounter them, on the Wounded Coast.
I'm gonna get the reward. Okay. Let's see. Right, we still need to do that. We could go to the brothel and ask about the wife. We could go look for the son. We could go to the bone pit. That will happen on the way of other stuff. Or we can go talk about Fanriel, or we can go locate the missing Templar. What do you want to do first?
I guess the secondary content, so that way we are keeping the main plot stuff. So the bone pit, the herbalist, the son, the wife, and the cargo.
Okay, we'll do the Blooming Rose and the docks, since they're in Kirkwall, and the Blooming Rose is in the area we are in. Okay. So that, unless I need to go there at night. Did it say night or day?
So,
pull it back up.
There must be mages in Tevinter who don't use blood magic.
Of course. There are slaves. The Magisters do not hesitate to collar their own kind.
But no Magisters.
Why must you go on about this? No Magister would turn down an advantage over his rivals. If he did, he'd be dead.
You know, to use blood magic, you need to look a demon in the eye and accept his offer. I just figured some of them would say no. For aesthetic reasons, if nothing else.
This is very awkward because I'm a blood mage.
Yeah.
Okay.
But neither of them know that yet. We've not using our blood mage skills. Is Anders gonna hate us if we use blood magic?
He doesn't approve of blood magic. None of them do, except for Meryl. She also uses blood magic. Okay, it does say at night, so.
Ruh-roh.
Going to switch. Which means we'll
Oh.
probably...
I was like, uh-oh, we have to wait.
No. We'll probably just have to fight people,
If you make them
though.
safe to travel at night, someone will reward you.
I like rewards. Come on, buddy. Probably have to fight.
Oh yeah, Blue tried to kill me earlier, I'm pretty sure.
Oh no.
My actual dog, Blue.
Why? Or
So,
what happened?
I got home and I mean, you know, like my ankle was hurting but like I need to
Yeah.
take a shower, so I just propped my foot up for a little bit and just in the living room and like was saying hello to Bo and everything. And Blue hopped up and I'm leaning back on the love seat like this and she just steps directly onto my throat and I was like I was like, oh my god.
Lana's done that before.
Well, I guess that's better for me because Blue is so much smaller than Lana.
Lana's a hefty girl.
Lana is more like this dog.
This Blue.
This Blue than my Blue, actually.
Yeah. Kind of stout, like Blue here.
Yeah. My Blue is probably about 20 pounds, maybe 25 on a good day. She's a mini golden
between a
doodle.
courtesan and a whore is, well, their shoes are nicer.
I don't think anyone's looking at their shoes.
If someone here tries to hire me again, I'm leaving.
Well, you are pretty. Hey,
I've got
Uncle.
your usual ready and waiting for you upstairs.
I won't mention this to your mother if you do.
I'm here on a mission. So you can tell my mother all about it.
This one time, I was sailing to Lemerin, and there was a fight between two of my men. It was over a dice game, or the last piece of toast or something.
I think we've had this
And
conversation
sailors,
before.
They're touchy about their toast.
Is this going anywhere?
It will if you let me finish.
Oh, I think we have.
So, there's a knife fight, and Jim ends up with a
When,
broken off blade.
when they did the, is this going
very
somewhere?
deep.
Will, if you let me
And we're
finish?
out
I
at
was like,
sea
oh yeah,
at
I've heard
least
that
a week
before.
from the nearest port. If you were there, you could have reached in and plucked that blade right from his flesh.
That's your whole point?
Pretty much.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember that conversation.
So, yeah, sorry, I should explain. If we get any repeat conversations like that, it's because I technically restarted our save on my own time because
Oh, yeah.
I realized that we were going to miss out on a fun quest that relates to Awakening because our save file wasn't what needed to happen. It's like a known glitch in this game. So hopefully we get it now. I won't know until Act 2, but that's why I just repeated the same choices we made. But of course, with this game, conversations are random, so you might hear some conversations we've already had. Let's talk to Jethan, or Jethan, whatever his name is.
Today's my rest day, but I'll make an exception for you. What can I say? Why work if you're not working hard?
Oh, I like him.
Like, which one of us is he hitting on?
Can't imagine who.
Probably all of us.
I can see why Nanette liked you. You're feisty.
A refreshing change from the pale slug I married. I hear she finally left her worthless husband. Good for her. I just wish she'd said goodbye.
Investigate. Could Nanette be in trouble?
Do you think Nanette has come to harm?
I hope not. Everyone loves Nanette. Sometimes twice a night. Ghislaine's the only one who might hurt her, and he doesn't have the balls for it.
Why'd he do that with his hand when he said have the balls for it?
Well,
I was like, you didn't have to act it out.
He was enunciating or accentuating his point. Are there those?
Has Ghislaine spoken to you?
Ghislaine knew about you and Nanette. Did he talk to you?
The man is incapable of talking. He came here, yelled at me, called me a dirty knife ear, among other things, and accused me of corrupting his wife. We had him thrown out.
Did she tell you she left her husband?
No, I just hope that's what she did. Ghislaine only wants her for her family's wealth. Ninette's a jewel. Elegant, worldly, just the perfect level of depraved. Ghislaine doesn't deserve her.
Do you know anything else?
Do you have any idea where she might be?
Well, there was someone else looking for Nanette. A Templar. I believe his name was Emmerich. He wouldn't sleep with me either. I can't see why a Templar would be interested in anyone who isn't a mage.
You sure she isn't?
Any chance Nanette's an apostate?
Well, she certainly cast a spell on me.
Very helpful.
Anyway, if Nanette was a mage, I think Emmerich would have said so.
I'll find Emmerich.
Maybe he has something useful to say.
I told you what I know. Sorry it wasn't what you wanted. Emmerich said he'd continue his investigation in Darktown. You could see if he's still there. And if you find Nanette, tell her to drop by and see me sometime.
What was that?
See him sometime.
Oh, goodness.
What else do you want?
Back again. Sure you're not interested in my many
Oh.
services?
Oh!
That's what it was.
I'm sure.
I was just passing through.
Have it your way.
I've got enough going on with the 3 people behind me.
I'm booked up.
I gotta figure that out first before I can take on anything else.
Okay. So I need to go to Darktown and the docks.
Kirkwall nights aren't safe. Always some group of thugs around. Someone...
Darktown, here we come.
Alone in the dark.
Afraid yet? Teach you to mess with a mage. Get back!
What a waste.
Meeting place.
The
In the
sewers aren't
sewers.
half as bad as the deep roads.
You really hate the difference.
This is older than Sister was.
Okay. Sure. I don't know you or your sister, but alright.
Don't talk to me. Oh. I'm not a Templar. Oh yeah, see how he glows blue? That's his lyrium ghost thing.
Oh yeah, okay.
Come over here, I can't see you.
I thank you, Syrah, for coming along when you did. I am Emmerich.
Just the person I was looking for. I need to speak with you about Ninette.
Ah, Ghislaine de Karak's wife. Her disappearance interested me. I tried looking into it. However, the investigation has been a waste of time.
Oh, don't be pessimistic.
That sort of attitude will never pay off.
Ha! I was eager at first, but failure has leached all enthusiasm from me. This all started when Meren, one of our circle mages, disappeared. I found it odd. She was a bit older and hard.
Templars are going missing. Mages are going missing.
Women.
Women are going missing. Sons are going. Everybody's going missing. I'm starting to think something's afoot.
And I suspect foul play is involved.
Investigate.
Maybe it's Kirkwall. This is like the saddest town in the world. So she was from the circle, so they would have her phylactery, I think, is what this would be asking.
Can't you track her Meren down?
Doesn't the Circle use phylacteries to keep track of its mages?
We followed her phylactery to a foundry, but found nothing. I had heard of sympathizers smuggling mages through Darktown, so came here hoping to pick up the trail. But no trace of Meren. And as you've seen, asking the locals hasn't made me very popular.
Maybe Meren escaped.
Mages routinely flee the Circle. Perhaps Meren just wanted freedom.
She had always been loyal. She received lilies from an unknown suitor, and some of us thought she may have gone to meet him. Perhaps her disappearance is linked.
I thought you could ask about the lilies, because Ninette also got lilies, if you remember.
Yeah. Could they be dead?
People don't just disappear. Perhaps they were murdered or kidnapped.
We found no bodies, no ransom notes. Those women just vanished.
Can I help at all?
Can I assist your investigation?
It's no longer my investigation, Syrah. You may take over if you wish. This battle showed that I'm no longer the warrior I used to be. I know when to walk away. Here, take my findings. Perhaps you can make more use of them. I'm going back to the gallows. I'm too old for this.
So real, bestie.
I should look into that.
Oh, Isabella, why didn't you like that?
Yeah, I'm like, what do we do?
I honestly don't know. She doesn't like it, I think, when you're too nice to people for, like, without asking for money or something, so maybe it was that.
Oh, speaking of romance options that don't like when you're too nice to people, I accidentally think I locked myself out of a romance with Starion.
I took him everywhere, and I was nice to everyone. I was still able to romance him.
I don't think I did something that I was supposed to in Act 2, and it's too late to go back.
Oh, did you talk to the vampire who wanted him to bite her and he refuses?
I never saw that person.
You have to get that scene, because then he talks to you about camp about it.
Yeah, never saw that person, never did that, so I think I locked myself out of a romance.
Yeah, it's kind of an important scene, because in that scene, it's when he talks to you about how...
And then he told me I was worth nothing, and so that was really cool.
Yeah, so you do that, and you can say he said no to her, because she, like, tries to make you force him to do it, and your Tav can be like, he fucking said no.
Yeah.
And you go and you can talk to him at camp afterwards, and if you're high enough with him, And he talks about how he's always like used sex to get stuff, and he wants to be with you, but he doesn't really want to have sex with you anymore. So then you get a really nice hug scene, and it's really sweet. And then that like secures the romance, I think.
Yeah. That's not what happened.
It's kind of important for him, at least.
I didn't even know that that was a place. I don't even know where I should have found her.
It's in Moonrise Tower. So she's kind of like in one of the back rooms if you're exploring the tower, where like Ketherick and all of them are. She's on the first floor. I think you just have to like go through the kitchen. Like she's past the kitchen area. Yeah, somewhere back there. She's like in a little apothecary because she was like an apothecary person.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I missed it completely.
You could always go back into your saves. I don't know if you save a lot.
I mean, I do, but I still would have lost like several hours of gameplay.
Depends on how bad you want it.
I'm already at the circus, and even before I found out that dialogue with Astarion, when he was like, "You want to make up for your mistake," and that's when I googled it because I was like, "What fucking mistake? What did I do?" I didn't do anything, and then I found out what it was about. I was like, "Shit." But even before I got that dialogue, I did the love druid that's secretly Orin with Halsin.
Okay.
So I'm like, at this point, I'm like, I may as well just make this a Halsin romance.
Yeah, you can still romance Halsin. Still a good romance.
I mean, I love Halsin. I don't know if I'm doing things wrong because, like, I've exhausted all of his dialogue and, like, you know, did the whole Act 2 thing, like...
Save the kid.
Yeah, we saved Daniel and Oliver, now they're together, but he, like... I just get the same dialogue options over and over again, and I'm like, can you love me, please?
Thugs and their gangs, always around at night, but there's good coin in getting rid of them.
Yes, well, we know you like money.
But yeah, so I don't know if I'm doing anything wrong with Halsin because I literally have exceptional approval and did everything I was supposed to, and like he definitely like has had flirty dialogue.
So have you always flirted with him when you can?
Yeah.
You should be fine, I would think.
But it's like it's just not happening, and I'm like.
Yeah, I've never had to wait till Act 3, so I don't know if you can still trigger stuff in Act 3. Because I had sex with Halsin in Act 2, I'm pretty sure, after the kid thing. But there might be a way. I would just look that up.
And then I found out the truth about my guardian, and that was really upsetting to me.
So did you have sex with them?
No. I found out they were a mind flayer.
Yeah, you can have sex with the mind flayer version of them.
No, I did not do that.
Oh, it's pretty nice.
I don't think I can do that.
Okay, you want to say so aggressively. Isabella, you are a terrible rogue. Miss Barrick. Okay, what are we doing?
I don't really know, to be honest.
I thought... Oh, by day. My bad.
It's okay, we were just XP farming.
Oh, yeah. My bad.
Just cut that part out when we had to look it up. We'll just say we were XP farming the whole time.
Yeah, I don't... Who needs your journal? Not me.
So this relic you mentioned losing...
You have pretty eyes.
I have pretty eyes.
You elves have such pretty eyes. Even the men. It makes me want to pluck them out and wear them as a necklace.
Girl!
I wouldn't suggest trying.
I'm just gonna stand
I would
between you
never
two.
try.
It's fine.
Not without reason, of course.
We'll just pretend that
I said it.
that's not happening. That was psychotic.
Isabella, don't you want to pluck my eyes out? I'm pretty too.
Andraste's graceful.
Come on. Okay. You.
I'm looking for some cargo.
You're in luck. Cargo all around. Take your pick.
You okay?
I really had to cough, but then dialogue started happening, and I was like, fuck. So then I had to hold it in, and finally it stopped. I'm like, okay.
Breathe.
Can you help me?
I could use your assistance. I'm looking for crates sealed by the Orlesian Port Authority.
Haven't seen any. Sorry.
I don't believe you.
Talk to the harbour master.
Oh.
I'll bet he's got
Okay,
information about
maybe
your
now I
cargo.
believe you.
He's in his office.
Hey, if you're done wagging your tongue, can we get those sacks off?
Okay.
Right, come in.
Did you? Balls once. Oh, you left us drifting.
I don't know you, you don't know me.
Okay. I'm sure. Isabella, did you still there, boat? Why are you standing
Do you
there?
know anything about the Mage Underground?
Nope.
Never heard of a mage in my life.
I don't even know what a mage is.
Nope.
I have an inquiry.
I'm looking for cargo bearing the seal of the Orlesian Port Authority.
Ugh. Adam, deal with this.
I mean, same, but...
I apologise on Liam's behalf. He is a very, very busy man.
He was just standing there.
I'm Adam, the Harbour Master's assistant. I understand you're looking for Elysian cargo.
We are.
I have seen the crates. I can't remember where. Such a shame.
Funny how that works.
I can't imagine what you mean.
The clink of gold coin often jogs my memory.
Not giving you money.
This is ridiculous.
I'm not paying for this.
Then I am deeply sorry I could not be of more assistance. Good day.
Liam leaves his office at nightfall. We could sneak in after dark, take a look at his records.
Okay. I like the way you think. Let's do that, 'cause I'm not paying my hard stolen money.
Oh yeah, also at the fuck-ass circus, by the way, the, like, djinn? I'm not really sure what it was, what creature it was. I don't know what characters.
genie.
Okay.
A djinn, yeah.
Okay, I wasn't sure what in D&D they were classified as.
I guess it's a djinn. Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't know if it's like a djinn or a genie or...
Just the dinosaur jungle?
No, the spin the wheel motherfucker.
Oh, yeah.
And he kept lying about the wheel. So I was like, fine, I'll fucking spin it again. And then I lost again, so I was like, fuck you, because you keep cheating, you asshole. But
Pickpocket him. He has a ring that's helping him. If you can get his ring, usually use a star and pickpocket him, and then you can win. But he will get mad, and he will teleport you to a dinosaur land. And then you just have to get back, and you get a cool trident. Really cool weapon for Carlette, because she can throw it, and it always comes back to her.
Interesting.
It's worth it.
I may do that then. Because Karlak was so... Because at first, the circus, I was like, ugh, fuck the circus. But then Karlak was like, I want to go to the circus. So I was like, okay. You know what, Karlak? Yes, we will go to the circus.
Thanks for you, baby girl.
And then there was that thing where the clown turned into like some sort of shapeshifter thing. But I sent Karlak up on stage because at first he wanted me to come on stage, and then I was like, Karlak, you're the one who wanted to be here. Here you go. I was like, this is your chance.
Okay. This document is an order to redirect cargo to Woodrow's warehouse to the east. It is endorsed with Harbour Master Liam's barely legible signature, along with a note from his assistant Arden. Orlesian Port Authority seal here suggests we apply the special rate for this. Alright. Found it. Let's go steal it. That they already stole. We're gonna steal it back. Yes, this one.
I don't know if I left the circus or not, because right now I think I accidentally left the back way of the circus and then got all the quest about like the dead priest and all that stuff. And so maybe
you can always go back to the circus.
Okay.
It won't leave. So you're good.
But right now, the weapon Karlach's got is pretty awesome. At least I think.
Hey, good job. You did it.
It does like 1d4 of fire damage plus 1d6 of fire damage conditionally. So it's like got 2 chances for fire damage and is pretty awesome.
Nice.
But I still want to check out Dinosaur Land. I want to see the dinosaurs.
It's definitely will take you by surprise if you're not expecting it. Sure, I'm going to do
this. She's glowing too.
I think it might be our lightning effect on her. Or it could be Savvy. I can't remember what Savvy does.
Mm-hmm.
That's what she has. It might have just been our lightning.
I was like, I know he's supposed to glow blue because of the whole ghost thing. But I'm like, she is also glowing. And I didn't know she had that.
We're a very glowy group. Let's see.
Or electric, so to say.
I don't know. I don't know if that would make her glow or not. Woogie woogie woogie.
What?
To your, it's electric. It says, it's electric. Woogie woogie woogie.
Oh.
It's just delayed on my end. Oh, you didn't print that one out.
I wouldn't breathe that in if I were you. Looks like Martin's trading in death.
What?
So it's like poison.
Oh. I was like, what do you mean by that?
What do you mean? Speak plainly. I need your riddles, Anders. Oh, really? Why are all these doors locked? Oh, that's fine. Okay.
This is my favorite part!
Yeah, we're all good, Hawke. Don't worry. Everyone can hold their own.
He's just concerned. He's a good leader. Alright, that's that. Take this back to Martin. Oh, I guess. They're gonna attack it? Okay. Hell no. Not getting attacked.
Yay. Oh. I feel like I've missed that transition. I see a lot of the multiple people, like...
that's just the symbol for the hangman, the bar we're in.
Oh. I was like, oh god.
Isabella, you never talk about the Major's plight.
What's there to say?
There's plenty to say.
And you say enough for the lot of us, don't you think?
So you're telling me you have no opinion on the matter?
None whatsoever.
That can't be true.
No, I'm afraid I'm really this shallow.
She's incredible.
And honest. Have your shady goods.
You're smuggling poison. I thought you were trying to change your ways.
I got the stuff from a legitimate supplier, and I'm going to sell it through legitimate channels. It's all legitimate.
Do you have your papers?
Poison. It kills people.
I just sell it. I'm not responsible for what people do with it. So, where is it?
The warehouse.
Do you know where Alton Woodrow's warehouse is?
Merchant Woodrow's place. I know it. Thanks for this, friend. You've more than earned your reward. I'm gonna get my goods. You come back once I'm set up, I'll give you a discount.
Oh yeah, Isabella liked that.
Yeah, if you didn't tell him where, she wouldn't have liked that. Okay, do that. I better take a quick... see if anything good... I don't think so, though. Nothing better than... well... I think I still, like, don't want to be on. Oh, wait. You need a ring. I'll put a ring on you. Would love to. You also need a ring. You also. Everyone needs a ring. You know what? I'd love to put rings on all of you.
That was our proposal to the whole party.
Okay, we have another letter. Let's go see what this is.
Another messenger came by with a letter.
Yeah.
It's on the desk.
Loose ends. Hawke. I take back everything I said about your blighted family. You were right. You were the best we ever had. If you're looking for honest work and good coin, come see me in Lowtown. I can keep you busy for a while. Mirren. Oh, you want me back, do you? Interesting. Okay. Same peeps.
Mm.
Okay. Kirkwall looks pretty good. Got some stuff at night. Quite a lot at night there. Or we've got the rescue for the sun, the camp, herbalist, and the bone pit in the herbalist.
Yeah, we can do the outside stuff.
Okay. We'll do... So we'll start with the wounded ghost. Okay. Ambushed. Who is ambushing us? Where ambush? Did we? Hello? Am I actually being ambushed? What's happening? Where's the flower? Right. I'm not being ambushed. They're just fighting.
The danger is past. Are you all right?
No thanks to this lot, can't get a decent blade at a bargain anymore. You, though, you're what a man needs. A skilled enthusiast.
What?
You can start making sense any time now.
My manners. Javaris Tintop, merchant and investor. I need forward thinkers to help court the Canary. Those hornheads in Kirkwall have a powder that explodes, and it's just dust. No lyrium, no demons. Anyone can use it.
I have heard of this. It's why their ships are so feared.
They offered this to you?
I doubt they were eager to sell.
That Arishok said I wasn't worthy. That only their outcast, the Talvashath, or that mercenary. I said, great, I'll go talk to them. Didn't go over well. But, made me think. Maybe he'll bargain if I get rid of something that bothers him more than, well, me.
The Talvashath.
The Talvashath. Are you up for some paid hunting?
What are the Talvashath again?
They are outcast Kunari.
Okay.
So they're like not part of the Kun anymore.
Mm.
They're kind of like they're for people who like don't follow their religion anymore and are just kind of on their own, which is like a no-no thing in their religion.
Do we want to do this?
Well, you really don't have a choice.
Oh. Okay.
Oh, I mean, I guess you could say no, but I've never done that.
Okay.
I can see, like...
Your people must have something like that already.
Small things, shaped to crack faults, not shatter the earth. Plus, they're mostly lyrium. Expensive, poisonous. The chantry controls it topside. The glow makes you a target. Problem after problem.
What's the point when we already have magic that can do the same thing?
Maybe you have magic, all tough and human and whatnot. But what of the common man? How does he remove stumps from his land, or produce them on his enemies? What does he do when he needs a hole far too fast? Magic is hard to market, but this stuff you can put in a bag.
You can say your plan seems a little weak, if that is how you feel.
I feel sort of bad about hunting people who just stopped following their religion.
Fair.
But I don't know how it works in this game, if that actually means they're evil, but...
No, not necessarily. They just literally left their religion.
Yeah,
but that's... You can't fucking do that in the Qun.
Which sucks.
Yeah.
But you always say yes?
I usually extort him when I do it, but...
Okay. I guess I'm in if the coin is good.
All right.
It is kind of one of the main quests, though. I don't think you can't not do it.
I'm done bargain hunting. I want it done right. Now,
So we will see this guy in future
they're up
acts.
the Wounded Coast, the whole camp. Take their heads off and meet me at the compound in Kirkwall. Get this right, and we'll be richly rewarded. Richly.
And to be fair, even if you just come across the Talishov, they will attack you.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so they are an enemy in this game. But any other, like, instance, no, I don't think they're worth killing just because they left their religion.
I was like, I just felt so bad.
Okay. And now we will continue to where we were going. Which now we have a lot here.
More.
Okay, so we gotta do the Talishov, find the kid. So the duty one. Okay, lots of people hunting it.
Why was your friend made tranquil? Do you know?
No, and it doesn't matter. Nobody deserves that.
I know some mages who deserve that.
Really? Perhaps they should start making slaves tranquil. Then they wouldn't dream of escaping. Wouldn't that be wonderful?
Slaves do not attract demons that try to possess them.
Which clearly justifies it. What a perfect solution.
Children, stop fighting.
We're out of Kirkwall. Not out of the Knight Commander's reach.
Okay, well, I don't think she's after you, Anders, so chill it. Yeah, so they just attack you anyway.
Okay.
Don't really have a choice.
Say your prayers! Coming up!
My goodness, fighting is so easy in this game. We just clean sweep it every time.
We might be a little over leveled, at least weapon wise, but I'm playing on normal. So it shouldn't be that crazy.
No, it's Delilah. She's dead. And you killed her.
I was a beast then. A werewolf.
Remember this quest from
I did. Many terrible things. I'm sorry.
Sorry does not bring my mother back.
I was a victim too, Elf. Of Zathrian's vengeance. Stranger, please calm her down.
A werewolf?
Did I hear you right? You're a werewolf?
I was one, but no longer. Her Dalish keeper cursed some humans with lycanthropy long ago. The disease spread over the years. But the hero of Ferelden freed us.
Me. Don't do this.
Is this what your mother would want?
But he murdered her.
This man may have a wife, children, certainly a family. What will they think of you? Kill him, and you become him.
You shame me. My mother would not want this. Leave Shem. Before I change my mind.
Bella, let us be nice.
God damn it, Bella.
Okay, I need to go up and down. Let's do up first.
Okay.
Not really sure which is better. Oh, I was like, what the hell was that noise? It was just antlers.
You just be shouting.
I'm looking for something for the herbalist here too, I think, so. Maybe not.
Well, the spider silk.
Yeah, are we in a ruin though?
Oh, I don't know. I was just like, we keep fighting spiders.
Maybe, I mean, maybe. Leave my dog alone. No, did they get blue?
Yeah.
They got blue. Man. We did get a little surrounded. Spider stalks. Go back here. Nothing. I thought there was gonna be a little hidden thing. What a waste.
Watch out for the squirrels. They can be vicious little bastards.
Okay.
Speaking from experience. Okay, there's something over here. Who are you? Oh, now there are bandits here? Oh my god, what is happening? Where did all of these enemies come from? Oh, there's a mage back here. Okay. That was a lot out of nowhere. Did you guys kill someone?
Messages for the wardens. They'd probably pay to have them returned.
Not going to happen.
I'd like to, sweet thing, but I can't.
Alright, let's get Grave Robber. Why not? Who is this? More bandits? Okay. So dramatic.
The noises they make are so funny.
Everyone's a little dramatic in Kirkwall. It had to be fun in the recording studio, making all of these noises.
even know we have the letters?
Guess maybe they saw us pick them up. I don't know. Hidden back here. Oh, are we being attacked? Sorry, I was adventuring. Oh, the leader.
Yeah, I think Isabella and Finners had a handle on.
We did, but you know, Hawke likes to show off. Pretend like he helped.
Okay, back to the adventure.
Yeah, there's something over here. Oh, okay. Well, see, there are people here. Oh, these are the Flint people. All right, right. Easy. Oh, look at you two best friends leveling up together. So cute. Yes, Kirkwall. Sweet. Isabella? Okay, you could do that one because it was simple. We'll take it.
Gosh, Isabella, get gutting.
Right. Too busy stealing boats and being selfish. Those are her own words. Okay. So this area is clear. I just need to go to the other area now. Looks. Okay. I guess we'll do down and then up this time. So I think down is a dead end, but up is the way out. So we will check it out. Corpse. Get the doggy back. Oh,
and the world's rid of one more Canary. Easier than I expected. Call the men back. We've got an appointment with the Viscount. Isn't that right, Seamus?
Ashad! You killed him! You Vashedan bitch!
That one of their words. See, that's why you need to be dragged home. You're playing too nice with those things. I'll wager you've gone even further than that. Haven't you, brat?
Leave him alone?
Sounds like he doesn't want to go with you.
Competition? Well, you're too late. The Winters, I, have already claimed him.
Sirrah, if I must go back, so be it. But I will not see these murderers rewarded.
Spoiled shit! I'll cut out your tongue and charge extra for bringing you back quiet. And as for you, I could do with some entertainment while we wait for the others.
Looks like...
Aren't you a peach?
Be ready!
You talk a big game, but you're dead.
Dead and good riddance, but she said she was waiting for more. A lot more.
It's not the worst place to be trapped like rats.
Strip the camp, and we'll ready a fitting welcome.
We didn't even have time to strip the camp.
never seen so many corpses. So much blood.
You're doing well.
We'll get through this. Hold on a little longer. There may be more coming.
Leave me alone.
A shard never loved, never coddled. You were worth his time, or you are not. They are not the brutes others claim they are. Take me to my father, and I will try again to make him see.
Investigate. You knew the Canary before?
It's clear this was not your first encounter with this Ashard.
I met him soon after their ship foundered. I had run again to escape the keep and my father. Ashard was to map the coast, to find an answer for the Arishok. I had so many doubts. Kunari have none.
Investigate.
I wasn't aware that Kunari take many friends.
Perhaps it isn't the right word. I am the Viscount's son, bound by everything that means. Ashard did not care. We were both seeking something. That was enough.
Do you want to bury Ashard?
I confess I'm not sure what one does with a dead Kunari.
The body is no longer him, and is worthy of no special treatment. That is apparent.
I think he might have been in love with...
Should his people
be
told? They will know. Whether they will deign to acknowledge it, I have no idea. There was much of a shard that I didn't understand.
Yeah.
But it was so very worth trying.
Every time we find out two people had like a connection, and I'm immediately like, they were in love.
That's pretty much the Dragon Age way.
And it makes me think of that tweet every time. It's like, quit looking at their media through the lens of shipping. And it's like, sorry, I have whimsy and romance in my heart, as if it's my fault.
Yes, Dragon Age is the perfect game for shipping. Everyone's with everyone.
I guess I'll do the last investigate question.
The Viscount is clearly concerned about your safety.
The Viscount sends thugs to do a father's job. I was in no danger until his help arrived.
You could have told him this was your wish.
Keep your assumptions. He doesn't
Sorry.
hear me.
Okay.
He's as tired of being
That's
disappointed
my bad.
as I am of bearing it.
Father, family issues.
And
Got
now,
it.
Ashard is dead. It's not right.
Okay, well, I'm not ready to go back just yet, so...
We'll leave soon enough, Seamus. Be ready.
I am at your whim, Sarah.
I'm very whimsy. Okay, got all this looting to do, and you wanted me to leave? This.
I love how their dead bodies just turn into piles of coins.
Yeah. You know, just get... It's down to the point. This is what you're here for, right? It is. Alright, Seamus, stay here and don't worry. I'm gonna go kill more Canary, but you don't have to know that.
And we'll just keep that a little secret. You hear that, Isabella, Fenris, and
I am ready to
Anders?
leave. And you have coin to collect, I'm sure.
Great, but
We'll leave soon enough, Seamus.
are you gonna make me
Be
go
ready.
back?
I think so.
I am at your whim, Sarah.
Fine, okay.
I am ready to leave. And you have coin to collect, I'm sure.
Let's go, Seamus. Your father will be waiting in the keep.
Then take me to him.
Okay. Well, you could have let me do what I need to do.
Father.
My son. I thought I'd lost you.
Enough, Father.
Allow me to present one Sirrah Hawke, Excellency. He fulfilled the bounty.
You have my gratitude. I hope you encountered no great difficulties on my son's behalf.
Just a few dozen deaths.
No problems to speak of, aside from the crowd that tried to kill us.
I was told the Winters had involved themselves. Was there no way to avoid an incident?
They murdered my friend. Where is the concern for that?
It was my understanding you were captured alone. Foolishly traipsing about the coast as you do.
I was not captured. I was with a shard. The Kunari. They are not monsters to be feared. If you would just try to understand, others would see as well.
Better that you were thought abducted than to have their influence suspected in my own family. Benign or not, it's too much.
Seamus is right to question.
I respectfully disagree, Excellency. Your son is showing considerable wisdom.
That is quite enough. My apologies, Excellency, for this intrusion into personal matters. There is no... Just move.
Okay.
Bye.
You let me in there.
Yeah. Sorry we have opinions.
I don't want to be here.
I do hope the Viscount remembers to eat supper today.
What's that TikTok? I didn't even want to be here. Y'all the ones that want to be here. I want to go to the strip club.
That's what I was referencing when I said it like that. Okay. What the hell is the Red Blossom special?
That's what, whenever you clicked on that thing earlier, it said like quest available or something.
Okay.
So it's new. We just got it.
Okay, well, I should go finish up this, which is where I was trying to do.
Before we had to go all the way back to Kirkwall.
So let me run all the way to the other side of this island. I think that's where I need to go at least. Because we did up. First up, and then the first down. So I think... Go... Not here. No. Well... No, I don't think so. I'm gonna keep going.
Another friend we haven't met?
I'm just looking, watching the water.
He's just chilling.
Yeah. I mean, if you're gonna go out, let's have a nice view. Come back here anyway. Leave it.
No further, human. Calvishoff control these passages.
I am more than capable of meeting any threat.
So I see. I expected to warn a caravan, not a well-equipped tracker. The path ahead is littered with my kind. If you are as skilled as you look, it would please me if you killed them.
Right.
And I should trust you?
I have no history of betraying your people, only my own. I did not like my role, so I left the queue. I do not wish to be a murdering thief, so I left these Talvishoff to warn their victims. You are no victim, so now I will leave.
Join me to fight them?
If they have offended you so much, help me go after them.
But I am worse. They don't want to raise their swords for coin, so they murder and steal. They cling to the honor they held under the Cube. My sword means nothing. I will sell it and myself as mercenary. Kunare would say I am worse.
Then I'll hire you?
If your blade is on the market, I'll pay.
No.
Oh,
You sure
okay.
you know what mercenary means?
Alright.
Taking payment to face Tal Vishoth only proves that I've sold the last of myself. I know what I am. I don't need to belabor it. You have my word of caution, human. Heed it or do not.
Sometimes I think their brains are twisted up in those horns of theirs.
He knows what he's about, I guess.
Follow my lead!
One thing I want to look out for with them, though, is their mages can really fuck me up if I don't find them in time. Hi.
Hey. Don't mind us.
No mages? No mages. Oh, well. Okay, she's on a mission, I guess. I'll come back.
Nothing is ever easy.
Fenris, don't go off by yourself. How did you even get over there?
Fenris.
It's done.
Okay, What the fuck were you? I don't understand.
You're such a slave driver.
Hey, you opened one. Good job. Like, can you just... Oh, okay, it was like a hidden path. Silly. Alright. I don't know if I ever knew that. Hawke.
Looks like a fight! Be ready!
No mage?
Go down!
Easy enough.
You should page it.
Shall we end this quickly?
Okay. we haven't had mages yet. Maybe we're not far enough in the storyline for that. Hello? Give me your sparkles. I want them. Why the spooky sounds?
More fighting. Here we go.
Oh. Okay, I just got hit with something. Is there a mage here? No, maybe it was just you. Who was up there fighting you? I don't think it should be you, honestly. I think it should be Fenris, but go off, Isabella. Stay alive, girl.
She's got this. Believe in her.
Oh, they got him. Cool. Alright. Oh, there are more. Oh, there is a mage. God damn it. Oh. Move! Fuck!
Ruh-roh.
I saw the mage. I knew it was going to be a problem. Okay.
That's a very high damage lightning attack.
Yeah, it's these fuckers. That's why I don't like them. Alright, Fenris, it's on you.
Oh, also, Anders is almost low on health, and so is Isabella.
Isabella can do this. Anders can do this. Okay. I just ran right into. Oh, that's not good for Fenris. Come on. Damn. Okay, we got him. Good.
Okay.
I ran right into that attack. I got stuck on this pole right here and I couldn't get around it.
Does he need an injury kit?
Yeah. That's what I need to add down here. I hate Cerberus, which is their mages. Okay. Was that though? I think we're good. Door to a door. Haha. Secrets.
I'm bored of this. We should do something fun.
Sorry, are you not entertained?
Yeah. It's like we just killed so many people.
What do you think is fun? Okay, there is that. Good deal.
Yay!
I think we could do this pretty quickly, since we're over here. I think this is where the spider thing is. Or, oh, maybe the ironbark, actually. The Dalish may know where to find it. Okay. Okay, throw a button. Right. We'll talk to the guy we gave the ironbark to. Mr. Island? Elon? Don't remember his name.
A Shemlin. My wonders never cease.
I am Master Island, a crafter for this clan. Forced to stay so close to this Shemlin city, I've seen my share of outsiders pass through our camp. Is there something you needed?
I'm looking for iron.
Do you have any pure iron bark in stock?
What use is iron bark to you? I've never met a Shem who could bend it to his will. Either way, I'm out of stock. I do know where it can be found, but it is impossible to retrieve. Our people were forbidden from venturing to the area after we lost 2 of our best hunters there.
Why forbid your hunters?
What happened that warriors as skilled as the Dalish refused to venture to the area?
Your respect for our hunters is most surprising, stranger. The place is overrun by darkspawn. If we tried to eradicate them, we would risk the precious few hunters we have left. I'll show you where the area is. What you do with the information is up to you.
Didn't he just say all that?
What are you doing?
Do what?
Didn't he just say all
Not
that?
against it.
Sorry, Master.
About the hunters and everything?
He didn't say they were darkspawn. Was why.
Oh, gotcha.
Just that they were forbidden, and then we asked why they were forbidden. Okay. Well, I guess we can take care of all of that next time.
Okay.
If we want
Every
to
time
end
I
it
see
here.
orange or yellow above someone's head, I'm like, what? What do we need? What do we have to do? But yeah. Well, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Please remember to like and subscribe. And we will see you in the next one.
Bye.
Bye.